Intertubes. It's Amanda Snowbar Geyer, and I got cards. I'm ready to read cards. I got the Happy Tarot. Ooh, Happy Tarot. I have the Robin Wood Tarot, which is my generally default deck. Ooh, Robin Wood Tarot. Ooh. I'm trying a new layout configuration for streaming. We'll see how this works out. But I'm ready to read some cards for people. I'm doing single card draws. Looking to see what's going on. I had a cat go up the stairs that's next to my desk, so I was just looking to see what was going on. Let's see, it's about 9:42 as I'm doing this, and I can kind of got the Twitch app open on my laptop, and I'm streaming through my phone, so my phone actually has a better connection.
You got a message.
Sorry about that. I need to turn that off. I need to figure out how. I'm still figuring everything out. So, yeah, pardon my vague incompetence with technology. I'm old. But, no, I'm perfectly happy to read for people, and I'll pull a card and float you some wisdom of the universe, tell you what you need to hear. I'm gonna blow some monkeys out of my butt and call it a day, because, yeah, that's what I do. I've been reading since the mid-70s, early to mid-70s, when Santa Claus left me a Rider-Waite deck in my Christmas stocking. Like 1973, 1974, that was the big gift of the year, were tarot decks, because it was Los Angeles and it was the 1970s, the early 70s, and so there's a lot of woo going on. There's still a lot of woo going on, but it's kind of gotten pushed aside by all the other crap going on. There's a lot of crap going on. I'm not getting into that right now. So I'm shuffling both decks, but not together, because, well, they wouldn't fit, and it doesn't make any sense to shuffle them together. My 94-year-old mother-in-law is sitting in the family room, which is about 20 feet, 30 feet from where I'm sitting, so you might hear her whistling tunelessly to herself, or making noises at the dog or the cats. She loves cats and dogs. She likes the dog too, because the dog's incredibly cute and good-natured. So, yeah, there's a lot to be said about good-natured dogs and cats, especially when you're 94 years old and coordination's a little off. You'll be glad to know she doesn't have a driver's license anymore. She lost that in her late 70s when she tried to merge into another vehicle. Or no, there was a merge going on and she was at fault. Like failure to yield or something, I don't know. But it didn't go to court, but her son, my husband, and I deemed it best if she just stopped driving, because her coordination is very lacking and her reaction time is very poor. But that isn't tarot. This is tarot. So, the card of the day is... I drew it reversed. It's the Five of Pentacles reversed. Let's see if I can get that focusing properly. Basically, it's being out in the cold, the Suit of Pentacles deals with materialism, with the home, with the family, the physical comforts that make a house a home. And the Five of Pentacles reversed can indicate a stinginess, less Bob Cratchit, more Scrooge. It's the penny pinching and the casting away of those that, you know, it's like poor shaming, basically, and that's not cool. It's having plenty and refusing to share out of spite. And it's sort of like a neener, neener, neener. I've got this and you don't. Yeah, screw you. It's a card that indicates that somebody's being a dick. Yeah, let's try not being a dick, okay? Because there's too much crap going on. Don't contribute to the crap. So that's kind of what's going on there. It's pretty slow this morning. I figured late on a Saturday morning, be people wandering around Twitch saying, "Hey, what's going on?" Well, although they're probably watching video games and stuff and not checking out the just chatting category. I wonder if I need to switch it to properly cased. I don't know. We'll find out later. Let's see, it's been 7 minutes now. Yeah, I wasn't expecting, like, oh my god, Snowbar's online, we gotta go see this thing, because, you know, there's only a few followers, and I am small and weird and very niche, but this is what I enjoy doing. I read tarot, I read cards. So that was out of the Happy deck. There's a lot of good cards in the Happy deck. It's cheerful and it's non-threatening. For instance, this is the Emperor. Just pulled that at random. And yeah, he looks good and stern and, you know, very, very much an authority figure, but he's approachable. And the artwork on this is very friendly and approachable. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. It's called the Happy Tarot, and there's a lot of happiness in this deck. And this deck was definitely created with a lot of love. I'm going to be going through and actually doing a review on the deck, posting it to YouTube. At some point in the next month or two. Because this is actually one of the first decks I put in my kit.com lists, because it's such a good deck and it's fun to use and the artwork is adorable. I've used this to read for children at a couple of events. You know, their parents were right there. They knew what was going on, so it's not like, you know, these kids were wandering up to me saying, "Read for me, read for me." Well, they were doing that, but I made sure that the parents were cool with it. And so I would use the Happy deck, and it was a lot of fun. The kids had a good time with it. But my general go-to deck is the Robin Wood Tarot. Let me get the glare off of that. So of course all of the extra space I have is on the side with the shoulder that doesn't lift. I'm still figuring out layouts and whatnot, and just trying to deal with that later. But the Robin Hood deck, we got the Knight of Wands here. I like the artwork on this because it's so vivid, and I'm not sure what media was used. I want to say it's pencils, but probably not. But it's, for me, it's easy to read from. I connect with it best. I've got about a dozen decks that I can read from. But I only have the Happy Tarot and the Robin Hood Tarot downstairs. Everything else is upstairs in a box by a bookcase that I haven't unpacked yet because I'm lazy. I'm a lazy bear. Why, thank you. It is supposed to be 92 degrees in Los Angeles today. How are you doing, Honey Fan? I'm gonna guess it's Honey Fan. Would you like your cards read? I can do a single card draw for you. And I will use the Happy Tarot because today is the Happy Tarot Day. Shuffle that up a bit. And and the cards are exploding. At least they didn't fall off the desk, so yay team. There we go. Do a quick thing there. Why, hello to you too. And your card today is the Empress Reversed, which basically means the feminine figure that you're interested in is not interested in you in any way that you're interested in, shall we say. The Empress is a mother, basically an over-mother, essentially. And I'll hold this up so you can see it. Stern, lovingly stern, without being abusive. And when it's reversed, it can go towards abuse and unpleasantness, but if you're wanting if your question is regarding the feminine intentions of the object of your interest, it would be a most definitely no. That person is not interested. No, I am not a man. My pronouns are she and her, and they have been since I was born. I got girly plumbing. So the Empress Reversed is completely not interested in what you have, what you're trying to offer. But is not trying to be rude about it. There's still some tact and diplomacy, but it's most definitely not at this time. Your princess is in another castle. But I do hope you have a lovely day and you hit some high scores on the games that you play. I have no idea what DIVK stands for. That is not the Leet Speak of my youth, when Leet Speak was developed. I would look it up at the moment, but my keyboard is way over there, so I can't just quickly Google it like I normally would. And since I've got the Twitch app running on my laptop, it slows down my browser incredibly because I've got a piece of crap laptop. It's not a piece of crap, but it's not strong enough to do what needs doing here. So I would appreciate if you told me what DIVK stands for. And I'm grabbing my other deck because I like my other deck. And you shuffle it up some more. I have a feeling I'm going to have to look up DIVK after the stream. I'm cool with that. I was going to try and install a couple of things. Well, no, I'll get that done. When I get a better computer, I'll be able to stream from that and have more stuff installed to make the whole chat experience chattier. Not even sure that's a thing, but oh no, it's saying poor connection. It has a sad. It's trying to keep it at 30 FPS. I'm not sure why it was slowing down. My connection is actually better through my cell phone, which is what I'm streaming through right now, rather than my laptop. That gets choppy as all get out, and it's annoying as hell. Especially when I'm trying to show the camera something and it never shows up before the stream ends, because the sound's pretty good though, but the video poops out and it's no fun. You're not telling me what DIVK stands for. I'm gonna have to look at. Oh wait, actually, I can look it up on my iPad. All right, let's take a look here. Abbreviation DIVK. Let's see. Oh. It's a typo to get around the filter, probably. You know what? You're 17. It's none of your business what I like. It really isn't. Yeah, I'm trying to keep this pretty clean. There may be some innuendo. There's gonna be a lot of snark and sarcasm, but this is not hot chat McSexy time. Sorry. We're going back to the Empress reversed here. The Empress is not impressed with your crap. But I do have to thank you for being the first person to... I'm sorry. My husband and I have been married since before you were born. Long before you were born. We got married in 1990. And we've been happily married since 1990. Oh man, I wish I could toss up one of the wedding pictures up on the stream just so you could get a good chuckle out of it. Oh, and he left. That's just as well. Oy. And if you ever watches a stream, there's a difference between you're possessive and you're the contraction, and at 17 you really should know the difference. Oh man, I think I'm gonna be laughing about this all day. All day. Try to keep it clean. Try to keep it socially acceptable. For all ages. In the older crowd, as well as the younger crowd, because there's more stuff going on. Unlike what certain 17-year-olds think. Than hot chatting, sexting, stuff like that. There's a lot more stuff going on, and if that's the only thing you can think about, you're not terribly imaginative, are you? Man, I can't wait to show this to my husband when he gets home. Oh man, I'm probably laughing far more about this than I should, but you know, that's kind of what's going on. Oh no, does it actually have a big black box? What's going on there? What's going on there? Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, is it a big box over here? What's going on? Because I had most of this hidden to one side for the stream on my laptop's second monitor. And I didn't know there was a big black box there. I'm so sorry. Because it's not showing that on my phone. Yeah, let me show you what's going on. Where's the camera? As you see, we got the big black box there, but there's this going on here, and woo, Inception. So on the feed from my camera, the text box is in the area on this side. This is the shoulder that doesn't work, so I can't. This is what I got. The chat box is here, and it's still showing me the last stuff that got said, and the guy was just, so you don't like Divk? And me being optimistically naive, thought that DIVK was short for something, but no, it was just talking about a short something. Anyway, it's been almost half an hour. Oh, hey, there's somebody here. Hooray! I was about to sign off. Why is it when I say I'm about to sign off, that's when somebody comes in? Would you like me to pull a card for you, mysterious person that just came in? I'd be perfectly happy to. I'm sorry. Is there a big black box showing in the upper left corner of the stream? Because if there is, I'm gonna have to play around with stuff and figure out what the hell's going on. That's the cards shuffling in the background. I'd be happy to pull a card for you, viewer person. Oops. But if you don't want a card read, then you don't want a card read. That's okay. Happy to answer any questions. Yeah, I did. Okay, it does say AMA. Good. I got a couple of things going here. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm going to be doing earlier. I'm going to be doing a review on the Happy Tarot deck, and that's the dog next door. He's Barky McBarky Pants. Anyway, it's been half an hour, and we've had a couple visitors. Only drew a couple of cards, so I'll try again next Saturday, and I'll be on a few times during the week as well. I don't have any set schedule yet. I need to work it. Need to work it around when I can work it around. So in the meantime, stay hydrated because it's really hot in Los Angeles, and it's August and so in the northern hemisphere it's summer, so stay hydrated. Since it's winter in the southern hemisphere, stay warm. Either way, stay hydrated. Have a good day.